Hello and welcome back. So this time we're going to take a look at the Novritsch SSG10 air brake pins and see if the trade-off for noise to reduced FPS is worth it, and especially once you've got your FPS back up. So my understanding is, the results people have had so far on 2.2 joules is you're losing about 25 FPS with each pin going up in each size. So what I'm going to do first is show you how to strip down your SSG10 so that you can access your cylinder. So what you've got, 2 Allen bolts right here and a crosshead screw just here. Doesn't matter which way you take them out, just be sure to put them somewhere safe. So once you've got all 3 pins out, should nice and simply just come apart like that. So you can put your stock to one side because you're not going to need that right now. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is remove this screw just here, which is holding the outer barrel in place. Put that somewhere safe. Then you should just be able to unscrew your barrel. That off. There you have your upper receiver assembly. So again, you're not going to need your barrel for this, so put it to one side, keep it safe. So the next thing you're going to want to do is to remove a cylinder head here. Mine is fairly loose. I think must have got a better one because it's very well machined. You can get tools to remove these. You can use a pair of pliers, but I wouldn't recommend it because you can scratch it up, which can potentially affect your seal. So put your cylinder head to one side. What you're going to want now is your piston. And the air brake pins fit just in the end, just here. So what we'll do is we'll start with the smallest one, see how much of an FPS dip we get. My SSG10 I have running at almost exactly 500 FPS now on a 0.2. So let's see how we do. So we're going to start with a 20mm pin. Cheers. Just looks like that. And what that does is fit straight into the end of there. So let's do it on my left hand. Now you just want to be very sure that that is pointing straight, because you do not want that to bang up against the edges here. You want that to go straight in, like this. And the idea being that inside the cylinder, what this will do is create a cushion in between the 2 parts there, which will slow down the impact of the piston on the cylinder. Okay, so then you want to pop it all back together and then stick your barrel and upper receiver back in your stock. Okay, so now I'll get my before reading. This is the shortest air brake pin installed. nearly forgot to do the FPS test then. So this is using the shortest air brake pin. Interesting. 495.4, so I've not lost much FPS at all. Okay, so now moving on to the next air brake pin. I'll check the FPS. 483.7. 488. Okay, so now we're on to the second largest air brake pin. And now the FPS test with a point tick. 440.8, 442, 445. Okay, so now the largest and final air brake pin. 391, 393, 390. Okay, so now I'm just editing the video together, and here is my conclusion. The air brake pins seem to reduce the FPS considerably with no real advantage being gained. As you'll see now, I'll overlay on the screen. The stock SSG10 with no air brake pins running at 500 FPS on a 0.2 averaged at 97.3 decibels. The FPS averages actually turned out to be irrelevant because the primary function of the air brake pins was to reduce noise, which they didn't do. So I'll run through it. With the 20mm air brake pin, we're looking at 97.9 decibel average, 23mm was 98.3, 26mm was 98.4, and the 29mm was 97.8 decibel, but with a fairly large FPS drop but no actual gain. So I really can't recommend buying the pins and installing them for the effort that they're worth. All it's going to do is reduce the FPS, not make your gun quieter, and potentially cause issues down the line if they possibly come loose with wear or whatever. So there are better options for reducing sound levels. I made a video on making the SSG24 quieter. Most of the same principles apply here. I'll leave a link to that one down in the description below. And if you've got any questions at all, let me know. Thanks for watching. See you next time.